welcome to KCTV Live. I'm Zoya Licea.
And I'm Mr. Ulloa.
Today is Thursday, December 7th, which means it's block. So we have periods 2, 4, 6, and 8. I would like to introduce Mr. Ulloa from the counseling department here at Kennedy, who is in the hot seat today.
Thank you for having me. This is a reminder that school starts at 7:45. You must be in class when the bell rings. If you are marked tardy and do not have a pass, you will get a phone call home, or worse, detention.
This is another reminder that the doors to Kennedy do not open until 6:50 a.m. This means if any student is here before that, you will not be allowed in the building unless you are with a teacher.
Cavaliers, the Wellness Center is offering a new art therapy workshop series around the topics of grief, loss, and life changes. If you want to connect and create while healing, this might be for you. You don't need to have art experience, as well as the activities will be guided. Each workshop is different, so if you've come to the previous one, be ready for something new. This workshop will take place on Wednesday, December 13th after school in the Wellness Center. To register for the program, scan the QR code on the screen or visit the Wellness Center and ask for Miss Jess. This is open to everyone.
Last week, we had the Youth Equity Summit come visit Kennedy to share opportunities with Kennedy students. Here is how the summit helps students shown by KCTV's Kiara Eduardo, Sage Martinez, and Colin Moyer.
My name is Dion Bowen. I'm an innovation strategist. I run a company called Epic Art Universe. So the Youth Equity Summit was birthed from seeing impact players in Baltimore that were doing work on the ground with youth around various topics. And our goal was to create a narrative or platform for them to be able to run on so that they could directly impact youth so that we can basically bring in the people that are in the trenches with the kids, giving them access, a platform so they can really, impact kids through expertise, through their community advocacy, and through topics that youth are interested in, so creative and career opportunities. So equality is everyone getting the same resources, right? Everyone gets, everything is equal. Equity is having an understanding that everyone has different needs, though they may be similar to other people, but just having the understanding to know that everyone's needs are different and being able to give people those resources in the way that is needed the best for them. Equality is not enough. Our mental health breakout session is ran by a licensed practice and counselor, Darius Bowen. He understands what it means to connect with our mental health and really be able to use that as a catalyst for our own self-assurance and our own self-awareness. And he's been doing this for over 5 years, doing therapy and clinical practicing. We have Wesley Hawkins with the Nolita Project. His major goal is to motivate, uplift, and inspire. He is a trauma ACEs expert. He has his master's degree in education, and he's a powerhouse with connecting with youth. As you can see, majority of the youth are at his station for his work session. And Tendaya Family, one of the biggest grassroots organizations that are actively doing things to impact their community, from cleanups to education programs to feeding to giving back. They are the voice of their community, and I know with their expertise and their experience can empower other youth to be the advocates that their communities may need for any social or community issue. So these are all expert matter people. I'm just a creative enough person to create something that allows their platforms to reach other people, and that's what I really deem as innovation strategists. I believe that these youth will be able to leave here with an understanding of how to manage their mental health, how to be community advocates, show up as themselves, understand their identity, create real resilience, and then one of the major things is healing, in the hope that there's this universal understanding of how to be change agents in their community and in society.
In Silver Spring, I'm Kiara Eduardo for KCTV.
The Anime Club will be meeting tomorrow during lunch in room 108C. Swing by and let's watch some anime. Now here's Oscar Salguero with Thursday weather and the 5-day forecast.
Thank you, Mr. Uloa. Today's low will be 30 with a high of 44 degrees. It will be cloudy. Now for your 5-day forecast. Tomorrow, it will be partly cloudy with a high of 55. Saturday will also be cloudy with a high of 52. Sunday will be rainy with a high of 63. Monday, expect some showers off and on with a high of 43. Finally, Tuesday will be sunny but chilly with a high of 44. So dress accordingly and carry what you need for the weather. Well, that's all I have for you today, Cavs. I will see you next week with the Kennedy weather and the 5-day forecast. Now back to you, Mr. Uloa.
Thank you, Oscar. Get your Kennedy Music Department merch now. Follow the QR code here to buy your items. The store is open until December 16th. Juniors, were you wondering when it would be your turn for the seal of biliteracy? This is it. Register for the upcoming January 11th testing date. Seniors, second chances are here. Come register with the juniors every Thursday at 11:30 until January 4th. Now here's Esther with sports.
Good morning, Cavs, and welcome to Kennedy Sports Broadcasting, where I, your host, Esther Juneja, cover all things Cavs sports. The home game schedules are out for all winter sports, so make sure to come and support your teams here at Kennedy. On the bottom of the screen, of the bottom of the graphic, you should see a QR code. Scan it to purchase tickets to any of these games listed. Coming up this week, tomorrow, basketball plays WJ, Walter Johnson, boys at home, girls away, JV 5:30, and 7:15 varsity. Wrestling goes to Magruder tomorrow as well for an invitational at 5 p.m. On Saturday, it is day 2 of the Wrestling Invitational that happens at 8 a.m. And Swim and Dive meets Kennedy Shriver at 11:30 a.m. We know it. We love it. Bocce Ball is back. Their schedule is out now as well. Come support their first game next Wednesday, the 13th at 3:30, and be sure to come out to their future games as well. We can't wait to see you all there. To stay up to date with us, follow us on Instagram at KDY Sports Broadcasting and DM us anything you want to see. Now back to you, Mr. Uwa.
Thank you, Esther. Vocabulary is very important, and before you know it, the SATs will be here. So our word for the day is assertion. It is a noun meaning insistent and positive affirming, maintaining or defending as of a right or attribute. Your example is, if it's not Mr. Tim's assertion, she would not have pursued her instincts. There are many clubs at Kennedy, and if you enjoy working with your hands, the Ceramic Club is for you. As we transition to stage, let's take a moment to gain more information about the Ceramic Club brought to you by Anthony Rayburn in the Intro to Media course.
Have you ever thought about trying your hand at pottery? The Kennedy Ceramics Club has got you covered, thanks to Mrs. Pratty. The head of the club, students are free to express themselves after long days at school.
I love ceramics. Ceramics has been a way for me to escape reality since I was in high school. So it's really fun to work in clay. It kind of quiets your mind and all the other voices. So it was an easy yes when somebody said, do you want to stay after school and have ceramics club?
You could just come here, work on clay, do whatever, talk to your friends, converse. But yeah, I feel like it's definitely a place where you can really talk to people.
Other clubs.
It's a really fun place to be after school. I came here as soon as it started. As soon as I heard about the Ceramics Club, I signed up. We have a lot of resources here when it comes to clay. Clay is expensive itself, and knowing that the school is offering that for us, and we are allowed to use them. At my old school, actually, we didn't have this type of stuff. So coming here, I realized, oh wow, a lot of students actually have the chance to have a lot of resources that my other school didn't have.
Art to me is self-expression. It's a way to communicate. It's a way to get my ideas out when I'm stuck for words.
If you have an afternoon to spare, the Kennedy Ceramics Club is there. I'm Anthony Rayburn II, reporting from Silver Spring, Maryland, KCTV.
Thank you for being in the hot seat, Mr. Ulloa. We hope you enjoy being part of the KCTV family. The music department is having its annual winter concert on Thursday, December 14th, which CJ is very excited about. December 14th at 7 p.m. in the Kennedy Auditorium. It is free to attend, so come out and support your friends in band, chorus, gospel choir, and orchestra. Now, let's welcome backstage to the anchor desk.
Thank you, Sawyer. Ms. Hendricks would like to apologize for the delay in sending the email to the National Honor Society. For all the students who have applied to be a member of the National Honor Society for the 2023-2024 school year, you have received an email. The induction ceremony will be tomorrow, Friday, December 8th, 2023, for new members only. Details are in your email. Congratulations to all of the new members.
The holidays have arrived, and so has the National Art Honor Society's first holiday market. Come check out our table outside of the cafeteria every day this week to find unique handmade jewelry perfect for friends and family. Need a card to send a holiday greeting to your favorite teacher? Well, we've got those too. Our artists have been working hard for weeks to bring you creative, one-of-a-kind designs. Jewelry and cards are cash only sales, so come prepared. Only have a credit card? Well, we are also selling candles with a variety of scents. Our website offers easy shopping for all of your loved ones. You can use the QR code here to purchase the perfect gift for anyone on your shopping list. Orders placed this week should arrive before the holiday break. And when you order through our website, be sure to credit the sale to your favorite NAHS member. The sale is only through December 8th, so be sure to get there fast before we sell out.
Before we sign off for today, it is the first night of Hanukkah. And KCTV would like to say Happy Hanukkah to those who light the candles, and we hope the world will find peace within the light. That's all we have for you today, Cavs. Stay tuned for another episode of KCTV Live tomorrow. And remember this, if you didn't hear on KCTV, you didn't hear it.
Have a great day, Cavaliers!